If you had one shot, or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it? Or just let it slip? Yo.
On the last page of a book devoted to Eric Rakus's almost 20 years of athletic and academic success, there is a quote from Vince Lombardi. There is only one way to succeed at anything, and that is to give it everything. The pattern of Eric's winning and success started very early and continued throughout his college playing career. The length and scope of Eric's successes are unique. He is best known for his football prowess, but was successful in wrestling, track, and baseball. Football has always been Eric's first love. His first experience came in the Windsor Locks Midget Football League when he played on the Jets. He ultimately chose number 77, both because he was a lineman and because his father, Ed Rakus, wore that number as a player at Springfield's Classical High and then American International College. Back in the day, Ed tried out for the New England Patriots. Football is not just a family tradition, but a way of life for the Rakus family. As Eric says, "My pop got me started in football. He likes it as much as I do. It's my favorite sport. He's the reason I'm playing. He coached me since I was little. He taught me so much about the sport." Eric has always had a strong support group, starting with his parents. He played from the Jets from 1994 to 1998 and was awarded the Gather Award for the Outstanding Player in 1997. Besides football, baseball was another one of Eric's loves. He played in the Suffield Little League for 7 years and was a 3-time All-Star. He also played Suffield travel basketball for 2 years. Eric's Suffield Academy years from 1999 to 2003 were filled with athletic and academic achievements. Ed Rakus was the Tigers' football coach, and Eric worked hard and made the transition from the defensive side of the field to offense, initially as a halfback and then as a fullback. Eric has a long list of accomplishments from his high school years. In football, he was on the Tigers varsity team all 4 years, serving as a 2-year captain and was 2-year MVP and 2-time All-New England selection. Eric went from the defensive side of the field and became an offensive specialist. He was on the Tigers varsity team his freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior seasons, and during his junior year, Rakus churned out more than 1,600 yards and scored 17 touchdowns as the Tigers' running back. During his senior season, he moved to fullback and had over 800 yards and 11 touchdowns. In his senior year, Eric was recognized with the Scholar Athlete Award by the National Football Hall of Fame Foundation. In wrestling, a sport he initially took up to keep him in shape for football, Eric was also a 4-year varsity participant. He was 21-0 in his senior year and had close to 70 victories during his 4-year high school career. He was 2-year team captain and 3-year team MVP. He won his weight class in the renowned Doug Parker tournament during his senior year. Eric was a state champion in his sophomore and senior years, a runner-up in his junior year as both state and New England champion, and New England champion in his senior year. He placed 4th in the Nationals and was named an All-American prep school wrestler. Eric played varsity baseball in his freshman and sophomore years and American Legion baseball in Windsor Locks in 1999, 2000, and 2001. In his junior year at Suffield Academy, he made the move to track and field and was team captain and MVP as a senior. Not surprisingly, Eric earned the prestigious George Butler Cup Prize as Suffield Academy's top male athlete in 2003, as he graduated with a 3.6 GPA. While UConn, Stanford, and the Ivy League schools were looking at Eric, he chose to accept a full athletic scholarship to Lehigh University. This turned out to be a great decision. He played varsity football all 4 years, helping the Mountain Hawks become Patriot League co-champions in 2004 and 2006. At Lehigh, Eric moved back to the defensive side of the field and was also the long snapper. He was voted All-Patriot League first team in his senior year and won the James P. McClanaugh Award as the best football player on the team. Rakus had a great season in 2006, garnering all-league status after registering 54 tackles, including a team-best 10 in one game. He won the Lehigh Booster Club Football Defensive Player Award. Eric Rakus' body of athletic and academic achievements from his very early years until he graduated from college make him an obvious choice as a 2014 Suffield Athletic Hall of Fame inductee.
In the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to